What's the crack of day, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of watching our Republic slowly grow. We now have 2 buildings, well, almost 2 buildings built, but we've got our first construction office. It has been, April, June, July, a year and 2 months since we started building this, and we've built almost 2 buildings. But we should start ramping up everything now. What we're going to do is we're going to add everything to the customs office, where we're going to start buying vehicles. I want to get 2 more bulldozers, 2 more excavators, and the rest is going to be between dumpers and concrete mixers, because they are the bottleneck at the moment. So we've got space for 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So if we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Perfect. So that fills that construction office, and they're basically just a groundworks construction office. That's going to be their job. Let's go see the... Oh, there we go. The glorious line of traffic coming in. We've almost spent, I'm guessing that's about 100 grand in total. 132 grand we've spent on vehicles and foreign manpower. We're actually starting spending serious money now. We're probably going to have to take out a loan to build this, but once everything's up and running, hopefully everything will be nice and smooth. So we got the first construction office built. The technical services is just so close, almost there, and this construction office is going to be the next one we build. And to be honest, it's not that far off as well, especially with this big upgrade in vehicles. We'll be almost there. So we'll watch things go by just for a wee bit, and then I'll pause. And once we get onto like all these construction offices built, we should have a lot higher capacity, and things should be getting built a lot faster. This is just going to be a little bit of a slow start. We've already been through the winter. The snow only lasted like half a month, so we didn't actually need the snow plows, so the winters could get a bit longer. Oh, fantastic. Our nice slow bulldozers. We had a few vehicles, trains, can't use. Fire, destroyed a building way over here. Doesn't really affect us, and I've noticed that sometimes fires destroy buildings outside your territory, which I don't know how we're meant to solve that, but we'll get that there when it's when we're over there. That'll be a while yet. And another train that we can't use yet. So anyway, I will cut this here, and then we'll be back once a couple more buildings are finished. So here we are, 5 months after the last time you saw it. So there's quite a few more buildings built. These are almost built as well, so we've almost got all the construction offices up. And once we get all these up, and I need to buy some vehicles for this office, once these are all up, our next bottleneck will be actual workers themselves. So we'll have to get a functioning part of the town up and running, and we'll need to do that at the start of the year, because we can't have people in the buildings when it's winter, because they'll freeze and we don't have a heating plant up. So I mean, we're 2 years through our 5-year plan, and things are speeding up now. If we go into the construction offices and actually look at all the things that are getting built, there's a lot more percentages here, and almost finished percentages, than before. So we are actually getting through it. We did unlock more vehicles. We got these new gases, which are, to be honest, they're not actually amazing. If we go into here and look at the dumpers, they only carry a ton, 1.2 tons of gravel, whereas these still carry 5 tons, and although they drive about half the speed, 5 tons better than 1 ton in my mind, because if you're getting 5 tons of material all the way from the construction offices along, it's just less efficient. So, but what we did get though, which is now we have road cranes. These road cranes which will speed up building buildings. So I bought a whole bunch of these, and now they're in the construction sites, which means each foreign worker that we bring in is more effective. And I think these are all the new vehicles coming into this construction office here. Woofed. I've also started our oil tankers that are bringing these guys that are bringing the petrol to each of the petrol stations, one at the customs office and one at here. I've also got them once they've finished delivering to these petrol stations, they come along here and deliver whatever else they've got left to these construction offices, again just to make everything more efficient. We've got these 3 to build. Once these 3 are built, then our next goal is to build these buildings here, which are aggregate storage for gravel, a warehouse for a bunch of materials, another warehouse for even more materials, and a couple of open storages for like steel and planks and stuff. That way that our construction office is only going to need to go from here to here, and we'll have lorries carrying everything from the customs house and make it that even more efficient. So we should from now get faster and faster at building. That's the idea anyway. What have we got? Traffic jam, that doesn't matter. New vehicle was the gases, and we got a new plane that we can't use. So, I mean, we should not have as many cuts as well from now on, because everything should move at a little bit of a faster speed. If we look at our main road now, we do have a fair number of vehicles moving up and down this road. Now that we've started building the bigger construction offices. I didn't count it, I was going to actually count this. We can have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 vehicles in each of these, so it says at the top. 24 vehicles each of these, 4, 8, I think we're just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I mean, what's that? The same. My god, my brain is tired. So we get 4 more vehicles from our free construction offices than one of these. So that it's a fair increase once you get these up and running. The speed in which you can construct everything. We also get these trucks here, the YA4s. They're a bigger and faster open-hulled vehicle. So I replaced some of the other open-hull trucks and I've put them over here. Well, actually, got rid of some of the concrete ones because we weren't using so many. As you can see over here, there's quite a lot that aren't getting used at the moment. They will once all these buildings start getting built, but at the moment they're not. So what I've done is I've put them in these depots, and once we get larger trucks, then we can just take them and sell them at the custom houses to save us some money. I mean, we've spent almost 300 grand so far on our Republic. So yeah, we're fair flying through our money, but I think the majority of that is really vehicles, isn't it? Really should be vehicles. Yeah, majority is vehicles. Like the actual materials in the 1930s, I mean, the most is steel now. Steel probably will become a problem. Oh, and we got these now. Our first articulated lorry. Actually, let's see if we can get a couple of them. Because what are they? Covered hulls, and they're also open hulls. Let's change them to white. Or no, yellow. Yellow's really more construction-y. Because we've got excavators. I think we've also got bulldozers in this as well. So if we deliver them... Wait, how big are these? These are 10 tons. Can those trucks carry 10 tons? I highly doubt it. I'd be surprised. Where's it say it? Oh, they can load 11 tons. Oh well. 2, 3, 4. Let's get 4 of them and deliver mechanisms only with trucks. Let's see these guys. Oh, we're in the future now. Slow this down. Turn off that moving HUD. So there's the old... Oh, there we go. We've had an accident. There's the old-fashioned. Those must be like early 1900s vehicles, and actually it should just tell me. What is that? The Russell Bolt. So we go to the Russell Bolt dumper. No, Russell Bolt. When were they first built? 1913. So we're now actually getting proper 1930s vehicles. It's more like it. And this should speed everything up as well. This can take 11 tons of steel compared to the other open hulls, which are these 4 tons of steel. To be honest, we should replace all them. How much are those guys? How much would it cost us to replace them? Woof, those are the most expensive vehicles we had so far. My god, my brain is tired. Having a bairn is tiring work, I tell you that. Sorry about that. Just as I said that, the wife came in needing stuff. So, anyway, where were we? We jumped forward a month. I don't think much changed. I looked at what our bottleneck was here, and it looks like we are just desperately needing workers. So, well, we just lost 2 months to my stupidity, but there we are. Oh man. I think fathers get baby brain when you just get tired, exhausted, and just doing silly things. But anyway, what we did in these 2 months, which is kind of annoying because I set up a load of things because we built got these storages set up. I have set up lines to each of them to drop off the prefabs, the bricks, steel and boards to these 2 open storages, and then mechanical components and electrical components, but I haven't set this up yet, and I don't think I will until we get distribution offices, because we don't use enough in our country to actually warrant setting up a whole line just for delivering them, so we won't be doing that yet. And I've also set up gravel as well. So that was stupid on my part, but hey, all these construction offices now are set up to pull resources from these places, apart from the gravel, because I think I just didn't set the trucks off yet. Where is the other truck actually? It is there. Is it going? Where is it going? It is going. So we need to copy the line to these 3, and then we need to tell these guys to go. And I don't think these will be enough vehicles to actually pull enough resources for my Republic to use, so we might need to add more, especially now that we see that this storage has gone dry. We need to pull enough resources here for these construction offices to work at full capacity. So let's do that after I change the gravel. Will we change that gravel first? I think we will. Copy that to all these. And change. This one pulls the workers from, instead of pulling it from there, we pull it from there now. Oh, we've already gravelled this road. That road I set to be gravelled in the 2 months that we lost for me not hitting the play button or record button. So that should actually allow us to even get workers from that distance away, even when it's raining, which is good. And now we need to make sure we've got enough coming here, which we don't. So we're needing another brick truck. So another open, and we're going to get another one of them. Also going to need another boards. Get another boards, open hull, and get another one of them. And to be honest, I'm just going to preempt it and get another 4 dumpers. Oh, we actually got a new dumper, which is, it doesn't actually drive Oh, this is a difficult one. So we're only 10 kilometers an hour faster, but it takes a ton less material. I'm going to say it is beneficial because those hold up our entire roads, so it would be better for us having these. That's my thinking. Even though we've still got thousands of them still on the road holding it up, I think it would still be better. Right, so what did we say? Bricks and prefabs. I think we'll leave prefabs though. I'm pretty sure one prefab truck will be okay. It's just because it's initially just started. So that brick truck, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll copy this guy to this guy. It's best wait. We'll just wait until they arrive here before we set up their lines. Yeah, we've got a lot of bricks waiting to go and stuff. New truck. We might use it, or we did. Did we use it? Yeah, we did use the new one for the dumping. We probably should have waited for this storage to fill up more as well, but hey ho. Right, we need the gravel line. Copy that to them. Is this a free one? It is. What did we say? It would be boards. Boards, we need to add that to. What do these take? Do these take prefabs? No. Do these? What does actually take prefabs? Don't think we will need a lot of prefabs. No. I think we'll do with one truck just now. I'm actually surprised that steel didn't get demolished. And we've got plenty of mechanical components now, and the gravel's turning up. Happy days. Because the other thing is, I've always wondered, I suppose when you've got bigger aggregate unload, where are they? Storages. When you've got bigger aggregate storages like that, I suppose they'll be useful, but you can unload just directly into storage, they just dump it in. So I suppose when you've got massive aggregate storages, that's when you can actually use the truck unloading, I suppose. But you don't really need it most of the time. Did we have any other trucks here? Yeah, we just got to send these guys away. I think we might need another brick maybe. Boards are coming. Prefab, steel. That's a brick there, isn't it? Yeah. And we got a brick there. I think we go do one more brick, I think. One more brick. It's not going to harm. And to be honest, having more and more open hulls isn't actually a detriment. We can always use the vehicles for something else if they don't need to be used on that. And we've got a disturbing amount of vehicles just sitting at the moment. If we go into construction offices, what's the percentages like? Yeah, nothing's moving. Right, cool. Did jump the gun just a little bit with these because they're obviously desperately needing bricks. And boards, it seems. There we go. Copy to And that guy. To be honest, just with the amount of traffic there, we're going to be backed up a bit. So, oh, screw it. Let's get another one. We are running dangerously low on money now, so I probably will take out a loan. What we'll do is we'll take out a 100 grand loan, or yeah, we'll just do it in batches, 100 grand. The reason for doing this is the interest rate will increase as you not take out more money, but the higher your loan amount you have out, the more your interest rate will increase. So it's actually more beneficial to take a lower amount of money out and take multiple loans. Yeah, we need way more bricks. Way more bricks. Well, where's a brick truck? And you need one. Where's that going? Oh no, I literally just bought them. Wow. Wow. Do you know what? more bricks. Right, that's definitely going to be enough. Definitely. Has to be. Here we go. Pick you. The other thing we need to get up running quickly, I mean, let's pick one of these vehicles in here. One of these guys. What's their maintenance like? They are 12% wear and tear. Now I think that, if I'm not being mistaken, yeah, the higher number is the worst number, so, well, they're 27%. Really, I mean, you want to be repairing your vehicles, which we need people for, so yeah, we need to get this done as soon as possible. We're in 1932, it's only been two and a bit years, or 2 and a bit years. So, I think we'll do it. Right, we need that. One of them. This is becoming hectic. We have got bricks here now though. That's good. Copy the brick to that guy. Start him. Here we go. Is that waiting for a full load? It is. Copy it to you. Off you pop. The problem is now that when this drops off, all these are going to start coming out because they're desperate for bricks. Should be okay though. Got a whole bunch coming. We've already got 5 on the line and a few coming, so yeah. We'll be okay. It'll just take a little minute to settle down. You go too. Once we can just build a distribution office and just automate this, it'll be far better. Boards. How many boards does this need? It doesn't need a terrible amount of boards, like about half the amount of bricks in each one. Yeah, we're good. Well, what are we building here? City accounting office. We don't really need that just now. Low priority that. Yeah, we don't really need that, to be fair. We'll high priority this bus stop and this road, so we can get the heating plant up and going, because that'll be a big bit of resources. And we'll copy this to you. You can go too. There we go. We've got three trucks loads of bricks sitting waiting, so that's perfect. 4. Yeah, we said that we were getting this heating plant up and going. We also really want to, let's see, if we click on the construction office, what's it actually prioritising at the moment? A whole bunch of paths in here, set of flats, some of these warehouses. We actually do want to get this up and go in the vehicle repair station. Here we go. Bricks are coming in there. And these are all waiting for bricks, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, a new cement truck. Now, our cement trucks are shocking. So this carries 5 tons, so it's better and way faster. I would like to replace the whole fleet with them, to be honest. Because they slow the whole road down. Now the question is, how much to sell them? 400 rubles, that's nothing. Usually, if later in the game when things are a little bit more expensive, you want to sell them directly to the customs office to actually make money back on them. But for the sake of 400 rubles and the pain and effort that it would take to do that, let's just sell. Of the days, right? Concrete mixer. Make them white. 2 there. Concrete mixer, 2 there. Concrete mixer, 2 there. We've got a whole bunch up here, don't we? Yeah, and this one. Wish you could sell all the same vehicle. Especially when they don't group them together. Bloody hell. Is that them? I think that is them. Perfect. Let's buy a new fleet of those guys. Happy days. Again, loads of money on that, but it's worth it. It's all for the efficiency. How much bricks we got waiting here? Bricks, cool. Enough. There's actually some sitting here waiting now, and boards are sitting there waiting too. And we're out. Do I dare say we need 1 or 2 more bricks? Do we? How many are coming? Just eyeballing it, I reckon we need a couple more. I'm gonna say 2 more. Oh. New vehicles here. With the YAG 10. YAG open, YAG 10. Tell you what, 8.8 tons of bricks, 6. Yeah, it's still better. 1, 2. This will clear up the traffic as well once there actually is enough of the resource, because basically every one of these trucks that can't get what it's looking for is having to double back and come back, and yeah, it's not ideal. Where's everything going? Where's the bricks going just now anyway? To those flats. Again, we don't really want to be building flats right off the bat. Could do with building maybe like the a shopping centre, because there's 2 shopping centres in this district. Maybe build the northern one. Northern one there. High prioritise this, that cinema, that pub, sports hall. So basically everything. Just build everything. This is the point where we just basically need everything built as fast as possible. We have 3 years to build it all. I think it's a realistic target. I think we can do that. Wishful thinking. What's this? Mechanicals. Are we filled up with them yet? No. Bet we've spent loads in the last, let's just see, this year. This year we spent them, actually, that's interesting. Let's see, last year we spent 41 grand on materials. The exponential growth of materials. Kind of. Not on the graph, it seems. Mechanical components, yeah. Bought a whole bunch. It's good to have a stockpile of things though. God forbid if I ever run out of materials in the future. Did we get those 2 trucks, or are they waiting? Oh no, they're coming down here and getting filled up with fuel. That's the longest it takes. Oh, dare I say it? How much? Only 10 tons actually. That looks a lot more than it actually is. Yeah, that looks a lot more. Considering that there's, what, 8 tons in that, and there's... It looks like there's more in that. Interestingly, where are these all coming from? This construction office. Ah, but they're going to that flat and then coming back up this road. I was just wondering why we were getting that traffic jam on this road, but it's because they're coming back from those flats. Fair enough. Also, I high prioritise this and this. And if we go underground, this and this, they're more important. And we've already done most of the water stuff. Why isn't that getting built actually? It's got roads up to it, doesn't it? Yep. No worries. We also want to high prioritise this as well. Yeah, I was talking pish obviously before. We definitely need those trucks which aren't here yet because they're stuck in traffic. Yes, they're stuck in traffic. I think it was just 2 we got anyway, so it'll be that one and that one. Go. And we're almost out of that 100 grand already. Let's just check that loan. Yeah, so we can still. It's about. Maths is hard with a tired brain. So yeah, we pretty much haven't been able to gain any more we could borrow. Which is fine. Don't expect to. We're not selling anything yet. How much is there? 19 tons. Got plenty of this though. This is filled up fine. This is filled up fine. We've actually got plenty of gravel. I'm actually surprised at that. When we first started, I think we just had a whole load of gravel that we needed to lay down for roads and stuff. That just took us a while. But that has calmed down the amount of gravel we've actually needed. Here we go. Oh, that traffic jam cleared up. That traffic jam cleared up. Brilliant. Brilliant. And now we see the mass of... What did... We must have built a road. As you can see, as soon as you build a road to a building, everything kicks off. What are they going to build? Unfinished plumbing. Oh, it's because they built that road to the water treatment centre, isn't it? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Where are these guys going? To the water treatment centre. Look at the efficiency in that. Driving from there to there. All the fuel we save and everything. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But anyway, this episode has gone on for long enough, so I will leave you here. We've definitely made progress. I screwed up, so you guys missed a couple of months, but hey ho, how far are we on now? Almost into our 3rd year. Winter's coming. All our snow plows will be heading out to clear the road soon. We have wiped the foreign workers out here, and we could actually get a few more buses down this way. But we'll do that in the next episode, because I'm going to record it right off the back of this one anyway. So cheers, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.